It's week 12 of my weekly Windows of Wisdom. Be the fine-tuned instrument in the orchestration of change. Dealing with change is difficult. Contrary to popular belief, change is not something that just happens to you. Everyone has a role in the orchestration of change. Although it can feel like change is coming from all directions, most often there is a clear conductor in the orchestration of change. But as part of this process, you can choose how your role will be played. As a contributing team performer, which instrument will you play? When dealing with change, will your notes be subtle, warm, or soft? Or will you be the one that is harsh and blaring and loud? How will you set the tone amongst your fellow players? Does your expertise and experience lend you to be the percussionist? The one providing the steady beats that keeps the pace of the team's performance on track? Every section of an orchestra has a first chair, the player that the conductor depends upon to be the role model for the rest, and who will lead by example. Will this be how you step up in the orchestration of change? And if you are in fact the conductor of this change, your role is not just to direct members to just mindlessly play the notes on the page, but to help them to thoughtfully interpret the score in a way that will be most pleasing for all, not as separate parts, but meshing together as one unified performance. Finally, remember that change is not a one and done. The complexity of change is ongoing, which is why we should continuously be fine-tuning our own instruments throughout this orchestration of change.